Hey, Bruce here. Today we're going to review this tire repair kit. I've been looking for one of these for a while. I used to use an old gun style that had big rubber, kind of like, I don't know, darts, I don't know what you call them, big rubber coned repair kits that I used in construction industry for 25 years when I was in the industry. That's what I always carried in my truck. Big gun, you plunged a hole in there and you put the grommet in, but after all these years out there, when I was looking to replace my kit, because I've lost the one I had, I don't know what I did with it. I left my career of 20-something years, so I don't know what I ended up doing with it. But anyway, I went to replace it, and I started reading reviews. I was looking for what's the new thing out there. And I know all these corded style are out there everywhere. You can buy them in the local big box stores and all that. But when I started reading reviews, the ones I used to have that were supposedly the best were not so great, and they were having problems and creating problems, and most of it was for having to make such a big hole to go in to accommodate the tool. And so anyway, I thought, well, I'll try these cord styles. Well, a lot of them you see in the stores are real flimsy, chintzy, little plastic handles. A big guy like me, I'll probably bust the thing the first use, you know, but I bought a little kit just to throw in the truck for emergency. And then I saw this one, comes in a box. It looked online like it could be really nice, and it looked like it had nice aluminum T-handles, which is why I bought it. As you can see, it comes in a nice little convenient carrying kit, which I like. So a lot of those ones you buy in the store that they carry in the stores are just a little bubble pack, and as soon as you open them, the things are everywhere, and then you got to find a way to put them away. It comes with all these little extra tools here in the kit. I'll be honest with you, this is emergency use only. You know, for me, in my world, there'd be emergency bailout use. This is a pretty, these tools up here are pretty cheap, you know, to be honest with you. But this isn't meant to be a super high-end kit that you would be using day in and day out every day, right? These are just emergency uses. They give you a little knife to cut the cords off. I mean, this is about as flimsy as you could possibly get, and cheap as you could possibly buy one of these, but you got a knife to get it done in emergency. So I'm not gonna rag on these tools too much. The air tire pressure gauge, I mean, I'm sure it'll work. I'm not gonna rely on stuff like this. Yeah, it'll get you going. What it does have here are the needles. So these here are the units, and this is what I actually bought it for. I really liked this big T-handle, aluminum T-handle. And also what's pretty cool is if you wanted to, these actually handles unscrew, and there's a compartment in here. You could actually take a few things with you, take some of these plugs, throw them in there. You could probably take some of your tools, put them all in here, and then you can actually just throw this in your truck and have it pretty convenient, and other than the lubricant. So you could probably do that, and you get two T-handles. They both open up and both do that, but this is why I bought these. I strictly got this for these handles. Something bigger for my hands. I'm a big guy. I want something nice, big and substantial. And then they come with, right here, you have an Allen set screw, which is, here's your Allen wrench. And if you have to replace this, or if you want a smaller hole, if you get a smaller tool, the rule of thumb for me is keep this hole as small as possible. So if you have a smaller hole, don't just plow the big unit in it and use the big one. Put the small unit on. Allen set screw, you pull that out, pop this one in, tighten it down, you're good to go. There's a little flat spot on here that the Allen set screw sets on, and then use a smaller tip. So you got the smaller tip, and then you got a smaller needle eye that goes with it. So you can see there, you got a smaller eye there. Probably a lot of the times we'll be using the big one. They give you an extra set of the big ones right here. So anyway, and then it comes with a whole myriad of plugs. You got some smaller guys, I would say small, medium, larger, mostly the larger. So you get a bunch of those, you get your lubricant, you get a box full of little gizmos here. There's some valve stem extensions, valve stems. So if you get a leaky valve stem, you can replace it, get yourself going. I can't even open the box. Somewhere in here it opens. I just had it open. There it goes. Valve caps. You got your Allen wrenches for your set screws again. There's actually little tire patches in here, I guess. I'd have to honestly look that up. Yeah, it almost looks, yeah, it is. It's actually like a bicycle tube repair kit. You got these little discs in here to scratch your bicycle tube, and little bicycle tube patches. I gotta say they're probably not the thickest and best, but they'd probably get the job done. But anyway, I mainly bought it for these cords and these units here. The rest of it is just fine. But I got it for these. So anyway, I'm really happy. I really like the quality of these. I'm gonna be throwing this in the truck, so I always have it with me. And I'm really happy with the kit. So I hope that review helped you guys. Oh, you also get a pair of gloves with it too. So that was nice. So it's a pretty complete kit. It definitely, in an emergency situation, it'll get you taken care of until you can get more permanent help. So anyway, hope that review helped you. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.